I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning, the 25th of February, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We go to the Gospel of Mark, chapter 13, verse 34. And to each his work, and commanded the doorkeeper to watch. The Lord was talking about the man that went away, and he told each of his workers to do their work. Now, I read something very interesting from an unknown writer. This is what it says. He does the most for God's great world, who does the best in his own little world. Maybe you're thinking today, what do I contribute to God's kingdom? Nobody knows who I am. What is the point in me even being alive? Oh, my dear friend, to everyone his own work for the Lord. You know, I want to tell you a little story. My mother's brother was a chief engineer in the Second World War in the Merchant Navy. Now, the Merchant Navy had no way of defending themselves against the enemy. They had no way of fighting back. What was their job? To bring food to Britain, because Britain was an island. And they had to bring food from America and Canada and all over. And they had no ways. And those boats were so old and so rickety that they traveled so slowly that they were sitting ducks for the enemy. Now, my uncle was a chief engineer, so he never, ever came onto the top when there was an alarm that there were submarines in the water. He had to stay under the water level with all his men and keep the engines going. Because if the engine stopped, the boat would sink. No one saw him. They all saw the captain. The captain was on the bridge. He was on the top. He was directing operations. Everyone saw the captain, but no one saw the engineers. They were under the water level. I want to tell you that God sees every single thing that you do. Maybe nobody else sees, but you don't want anybody else to see, do you? Because you want to get your reward when you get home to heaven. So do your little bit. Do not despise small beginnings. Jesus Christ knows exactly what you are doing, and he loves you, and he is so proud of you. Remember, without the engine room, that ship's going nowhere. And maybe that's your job. Keep the engine room going. Intercessors, prayer warriors, workers in the background, because we love you very much. Jesus bless you, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.